Okay, today's assignment is going to be real easy. I'm going to keep it simple for you today. We're going to go back to Maria. Remember Maria? She was having some money issues, if you recall. We're going to help her put together a budget so that she can make sure she's not spending too much and help her save up money because she really wants to get out of her parents' house. But in order to move out, you got to save up some cash. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to label each of these transactions as being either income, fixed expense, variable expense, or period expense. So if you remember, if we go back here, if you recall, fixed expenses are the expenses that occur each month in a regular amount. They're the ones that you can count on as being always the same. So like a rent payment or a car payment, those are your fixed expenses. Variable expenses are the expenses that change from one time period to a next. So your food expenses, your gas expenses, any of your entertainment expenses, those are all considered variable because they vary or change from month to month. And then there are the periodic expenses. These are the ones that occur, multiple times a year. Maybe they don't come up every month. Maybe they come up every 3 months or every 4 months, or maybe you only have to pay it twice a year. So every 6 months you have to pay something. A lot of times people pay their car insurance this way so that they don't have, it's not a monthly expense, but they don't have to pay like a year's amount all at once because that gets really expensive. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through the things that Maria has, the transactions she has. We're just going to label them as being either income, a fixed expense, a variable expense, or a period expense. So we're going to go back down. These are the transactions that she had. It's just like yesterday's assignment. So the first transaction is a paycheck. And so a paycheck is it income, fixed, variable, or period? You're right. It is income. So all you have to do is come in here and type in income. Okay, that's all you got to do. So then the next one is an ATM cash and fee. Is that income, fixed, variable, or period? So it's not income, right? Because it's something that is coming out of her bank account. So it's definitely one of the other ones. Fixed, maybe she is getting cash every month, but maybe she's getting a different amount of cash every month. So I don't think it's fixed. It would be variable because it changes, okay? And it's not period because it's not something that happens only once every 3 or 4 months or whatever, okay? So it would be a variable. So you just have to come in here and type in variable, okay? So you go through and all you have to do is type in all these different expenses. Tell me what kind of expenses they are, all the way down to the bottom. And that's it. You will see that there is a page 2 to this assignment. If you really are excited about getting this done, you can go ahead and continue. Otherwise, you can wait until tomorrow and I will give you the link to the video. We're going to do another one of these. I hope you guys are loving these little videos that I'm making for you. Because we're going to do another one tomorrow and it's going to explain what I want you to do for the rest of this assignment. It's pretty easy. I just don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much work. I know that your other classes are probably piling on work. You're getting an assignment a day. So I don't want to give you too much all at once. Thank you, Ms. Morris. You're welcome, angels. So watch for the video tomorrow and we will continue with this assignment. All right? Have fun.